it's a party when I count of time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out.
It's the opening round.
The mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback. Walker going right to the air. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Good running right there, and this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
A first down throw for Walker. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively, 6 DBs in the game. Working out of the gun here, Walker. And that is incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. When they failed on that third down play, that brings up fourth down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Here come the Cardinals, and it is Kyler Murray from Oklahoma who leads them out.
And he comes into these playoffs bringing a team that's been battle-tested, won the division, and earned the home playoff game here in round one. But every year they know that a division champ, it feels like, gets beat. They don't want to be that team. They have to avoid the overconfidence and make sure they play the same way they played during the regular season, mistake-free and with passion.
On 2nd and 7, Murray. That's swung out wide to Harris. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Play action. Now it's Murray. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Throwing on first down is Murray. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They'll try the right side with Harris. He'll get it inside the 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Najee Harris, 31 yards. And the Cardinals will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. to send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And the Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. And, you know, listen, there's two ways to get the number 7 seed. You can back into it or you can charge your way into it and seize it. But ultimately, once you're here, you can throw that out the window. You've got to come to play.
Yeah, you just think of that phrase, any given Sunday or Saturday as the case may be. And even though this is a 2 versus 7 matchup, don't think for 1 second that this game's going to be a pushover. Anything can happen once the playoffs begin.
Back to Mixon on second down. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Mixon with a first down carry. We'll get this up to about the 44. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Once again, they run with Mixon. And with that up to the 46. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection.
Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it, and the Cards will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Man open downfield, it's Metcalf. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Najee Harris with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cardinals are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game.
Ready, break!
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. the score. This is the NFL. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. First down, Walker. It's caught by Mike Evans. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down. And they go play action. Here's Walker. Complete right side to Otten. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Walker, left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. A nice grab there for a guy coming off a terrific season, one that saw him have over 100 catches.
And when you have that many catches, that means you're a full part of the offense. And let's face it, he's been as good as anyone in the NFL this year. So it figures he's going to play a big role in whether his team can advance in the playoffs.
Mixing up the middle. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves him at 3rd and 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
On 2nd down, Walker again. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Azeez Ojulari able to get him for a loss of about 3. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. And Gay knocks this one through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point a drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
Najee Harris and the rest of this offense work their way back onto the field. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Buccaneers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually ran with him in perfect motion and able to make a big-time play.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Walker. They'll set up the screen here to mix him. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. We need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
This will be fielded at the 17. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Najee Harris and the rest of this offense work their way back onto the field. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the 2nd quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back. And that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. They run with Harris. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 67 yards rushing for him in this first half as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. 1st down, and they go back to Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Now Murray. Right side to Watson. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the 1st. Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. Maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got... To throw is Walker. This goes out wide from Mixon. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Clock running. The Bucs trying to go quickly and get set. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a throw here to his running back. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field.
While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Looking middle, and that's complete.
And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Now Walker. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
Now Walker.
He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And he'll be taken down first at about the 36-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's Matt Gay now for the Bucs field goal. From the right hash, this from 53. Gay's kick is good. And a second field goal here gets him back within 11 now. It's 17-6. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
And the Cardinals going to get the football one final time here in this first half. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. From the 29, Murray.
Got an open man. It's Pickens.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Murray. He's going to air one out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
A look around the NFL, we'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Cardinals ready to go here to start the third quarter. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. That second down play nets a -4.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting one more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's third down.
And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play, picks up the first down and then slides to the ground.
That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play. And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in. They expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
Harris running straight ahead. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Here's 2nd and 10. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. That's going to be caught by Pickens. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, and here's Murray. He gets it complete to Harris. So nothing doing there, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Walker now to the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Walker. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. From the 44, Walker gets the check down throw to White. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They couldn't get anything going there out of the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Cardinals have got it going the other way. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Murray now to throw. Looking for Pickens. He's got him on the out route. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Murray going to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline, but what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the first down.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Now a first down carry for Harris. He'll take it inside the 25.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting.
Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. And this time he is in. Najee Harris saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Cardinals continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got...
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Walker. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down. They've converted a 3rd of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 10.
Working out of the gun here, Walker.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 4th down. They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. From the 45 on 2nd down. Walker.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. Back to throw. Walker.
He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down, Walker. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw again.
That'll be caught. Reagor with it. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Walker.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. A 1st down throw for Walker. Here's a quick pass. He's got Chris Godwin.
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown.
Chris Godwin.
A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Buccaneers are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes it 24-13. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So out now come the Cardinals. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this fourth quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
118 yards rushing for him as he has been a central figure in trying to get his guys to the second round.
I know we're there at wide open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football, and we just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Once again, it's Swift. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon. At this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 12 yards the pickup, good enough for an Arizona first.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. They'll run on 1st down. Whitfield. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. 2nd and 6. They hand this off to Harris. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. On the ground, it's Harris. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Riley Patterson now on for the field goal. He made his first attempt, this from 45. Patterson's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final name to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. So now the Bucs down on the scoreboard. Just over 1:40 to play. Now their losing streak in danger of continuing as they come up on 1st down. On 1st and 10, Walker. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Clock running. The Bucs trying to go quickly and get set. Flushed out right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down. Here's Walker. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time.
Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Throwing again on second down. Walker hauled in over the middle by Rager. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Throw left side complete. That's Russell. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. They said beginning of the season they wanted...